If you can only hold as much love from others as you have for yourself, then the question is, how do you love yourself more? I think that self-esteem and self-respect and self-hate and insecurity are all things that we learn. Like when you're a little kid, when you're a baby, you're pretty self-confident, you're pretty chill, you know, but as time goes on, you hear negative things about yourself, you get compared to other people, and it starts to weigh you down. I think that the negative messages that we hear can be like garbage inside your cup, filling up your cup. So when you go to add water to your cup, add love to your cup, there's no space for as much water as you want because it's filled with all this stuff. And we have to work to make sure our cups are clear, our cups are clean, and that there's enough space for the water that we want. A metaphor that I like came from a book called Might Have Thought. And in that book, it compares your mind to a garden. Your mind is like a garden, and so an idea is like a seed. And when you water that idea, when you think about it, when you give it attention and energy, it grows into a plant. And eventually that plant will bear fruit, so the idea becomes action, or the idea becomes manifested in the world, and that's fruit. But your mind is like a garden, your mind is like an open garden, so other people can throw in seeds that they want into your garden. And when there's a seed or a plant in your garden that you don't want, we call that a weed. So other people can throw weeds in your garden. So every time someone hates on you or says something to you that you don't like, it's like a weed in your garden. And when that weed's in your garden, what are you going to do? How much are you going to think about it? Are you going to take that weed, throw it out of your garden? Or are you going to think about it by watering it and letting it run around in your head? See, nobody knows what your inner dialogue is like but you. Nobody can protect you from your inner dialogue but yourself. So it's our responsibility as mind gardeners to make sure our gardens are clear and to make sure that it's our job to make sure that our gardens have the plants and the fruit that we want, and it's our job to make sure that we have the type of inner dialogue that we want to have, because nobody can ensure that but you. I make sure I have positive meditations, I think nice about myself. I say, I like being me. I say, you know what? I'm beautiful. I say, I like you. You're doing your thing. You're good. I like you. You're a good human being. And when I mess up, I say I messed up, but next time I'm going to do better because I like me and I'm a good human being. And I like this video, and this video is probably the best video I ever made. That's how you fill your cup.